right.
Warrior,
Hello, everybody.
Warrior dance kind of looks like you're trying to swat a bug away.
Yeah, that's a pretty funky dance over there. Hey, good evening, everyone. Welcome to MMORPG's 201. We are Pantheon Plus, and we play MMOs, and we try to make them as group-centric as possible while we wait for Pantheon patiently to come into our lives. But we are back for another night of Lord of the Rings Online in the meantime. So this is, I think, our 5th week playing this game, and we're having lots of fun with it. We are all level 40, so we're going to be doing some new dungeons tonight that are level appropriate. And to do that, I have my usual crew plus one sub in, so we'll get to saying hello. How's it going, Stans, our man with the plan and expert of all things Lord of the Rings Online?
No, not expert.
As expert as we get around here.
I call you the dictionary, encyclopedia.
Yes, exactly. And of course, Crowsinger. How you doing, Crow?
I'm all right.
Good. And the ManOfRohan back at home in Rohan. How's it going?
Evening, everyone. Good. Ready to go.
Yeah, me too. And of course, Fate joining us on our DPS-centric burglar. How's it going?
Going good.
Awesome. And subbing in tonight is Asera, a former 201er, went 101er, back to the 201 because, you know, she couldn't stay away. How's it
That's
going?
right. That's why.
Good.
It's good. Good.
And also not shown on the nameplates, but Asera's cat is also going to be on stream tonight. So.
Got it.
Yeah. There he is. Hi, Lox. How's it going? All right. So we're back in breeding. We got look at this again. The music bands. I know I do it every time, but I got to do it. We got like 4 bands playing here, and that is amazing. So we've been listening to some tunes while we're waiting to get the stream started. But let's get to dungeoneering, if we shall. Stans, what are we doing?
So we're going to, now that, because we're all level 40, we're going to go out and do some of the instances that are in a old ruined city in the Evendom zone. And ManOfRohan and Crow, I know you are going to rightfully call me out on any pronunciation butchering here. But the general area we're in is going to be Numinos.
No, you had first one's good. It's even dim.
That's a
Numinous is good.
That's good. That's good to know. I habitually have the thing of calling it Evendom because way back before there were boats out there and you had to go across the lake, everybody called it Everswim. So I cannot think of it as being pronounced with anything other than that leading E.
That's like back from EverQuest, right? The Ocean of Tears was all the tears of the people that drowned on the boat, zoning from one zone to the other.
Right.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah, so
That
we're
sounds like
gonna
fun.
we're gonna go work on retaking some old ranger fortresses from the Angarum and their other cultists.
All right. Sounds good to me.
Right, so we've got 3, and the first one is the gardens.
Yes. Glinghaunt. Travel
Are there going to be orcs in here?
There's orcs everywhere.
I don't remember if there are any orcs in here. I think it's primarily humanoids
Okay.
and some trees. All right, so everybody wait while our captains do our 8 million buffs.
And we also have pets tonight. Stans has been handing out pet bears. So we have a whole crew of cubs with us, 2 brown, 1 black bear. And of course, me in my bear form, which...
My little corgi is
There
hidden
are a lot
under there.
of animals right here. Oh my god. If you have allergies, you're in trouble.
This is like a full-on bear stream. Look at all these bears. This is amazing. Yeah, sure.
Seriously.
Dude. Dez is definitely resting up for the big weekend. That's right. He needs all his strength.
Can I change the name of my bear? How do I do that?
Yes, you can. The command is /cpet, so for cosmetic pet, space rename, space whatever you want to name your bear.
Ooh,
You better name him Fluffy. Or Yogi. Or Smokey.
Oh, nicely done. We have Baramy.
I can't see their names. Oh, I have names turned off.
Yeah, so do I. I can't see them either, but that's okay.
I'm going to assume they're amazing.
I named mine Chicago because he's my Chicago bear. He's the only good Chicago bear.
So we have Baramy, Chicago, Barrack, and not minus.
Who named theirs Barrack? That's
Me.
pretty good. Oh,
We named
perfect.
it not minus. That's hilarious.
That's mine. All right. Crow, do you have your buffs and Herald out and good?
I think we're good.
Awesome. Okay. So Asera, the only thing a little bit different is give me a little bit more lead time before you start healing.
You mean more so than Nathan because you're better equipped?
No, it's more because I have less AoE than Nathan, so it takes me a couple seconds to build up AoE threat. But I also will start rolling heals at that point, so I don't need quite as much healing.
Got it.
So, healing guardians and healing captains is just a little bit different, is all. So let's go kill some stuff.
Yeah, so our quests are defeat Nengon and defeat Darkwater in Glinghot.
Yep, I've got defeat Nengon and collect a map to a Stilden, so someplace there will be a map.
Okay. Let the screaming commence.
Yes.
You know, we normally don't have that much lag, but Asera's here, so I think.
I
that's
know.
probably why.
I was like, I'm lagging.
Brought the lag.
The 101 seems to have lag all the time.
Look, they have a lot of issues. All right, lag is only one of them.
It's because we stream during prime time.
That might be something. There might be some truth to that.
There is that.
It's a nice looking.
What is this all about?
Nice looking area. The water.
Yes, it's pretty. I want to play here all the time.
The water looks good.
I'm a sucker for waterfalls.
That ranger did not have a map.
Don't go chasing waterfalls.
Hey, when we get back to town, you can request that song, all right?
I think they've played it before when I've been there.
Leave it to the professionals.
Hey.
So, gonna go around the other side and clear them out over there just because I don't trust walkers in here.
Mm-hmm.
This way, Baramy.
This whole like group of bears chasing
Ah!
around.
I almost lagged right into the water. Presumably you could jump out, but maybe not.
You don't want to.
Nope. Once you're in the water, you may as well just make a new character. Oh,
We almost lost me forever.
and this guy added, so we're just gonna go kill him. Start killing the Dark Waters.
Are they pirates of Darkwater?
Oh
Wait,
man,
have I made that joke before?
no, but I kind of love that you did because I missed that show so much.
It was good. I
was
really liked it.
great. Here's also the part where Stans finally remembers to check, did I take off my XP to Sailor?
You have to swim because you're so
I need
short.
to turn on my XP booster.
Yeah, I know. I did that before we started.
Oh, right. I forgot. I was reminded and I still
Done.
forgot.
Use those perks. Gotta use them perks. Sup, Drac?
Hey, Drac.
How's it going?
Okay.
Let's see if this ranger has our map. Nope.
He was a ranger, a mapless ranger.
A mapless ranger.
Wonder
I'm
if I
pretty
try
sure.
as well.
I'm pretty sure the ranger that actually has it is more or less at the end.
He would.
It's always the last place you check.
He got the farthest because he had a map.
I mean, there is that.
Hey, Breakout. There's a guy in the middle here. What's this guy? Oh, this
Yep.
is Nengon. This is the boss guy.
There's a guy in the middle, and there's also a lever. Huh.
Which
I'll pull
one?
it.
Yeah. Who's volunteering? I'm looking for volunteers for the lever duties here.
I mean, I'm no ranger.
I volunteer
but I'll do it.
fate.
Fate, you've been voluntold.
Aw, but I have to be in melee range.
How about we send one of our bear pets to do it? I mean, isn't that what they're here
It would be
for?
cool if they could do that. That would
Can
be
you
very
imagine they
cool.
go over there and like jump up on it? Nengon, come on. All right, we have to pull the
Who
lever.
wants to pull the giant lever?
I'm doing it. All right, I'm doing it.
Ah, it knocked me down.
Of course, it's like the one thing I can actually do in bear form. Everything else is like, nope, you got to be in man form.
Yeah.
This they're like, yeah, sure, why not?
I wonder what I'm hitting. All I see is a bunch of splashes.
Yeah, it's a little busy.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get them moved back over this way as they come, but the problem is they're ranged mobs, so there's a limit to how much I can move them.
So when I
I
was
somehow
doing,
clicked up. Go ahead.
when I
Sorry.
was doing missions during the week to level up, I'm playing in the blue bear line with the different skills. And there's a skill that the blue bear line has that is so cool, where he stands up on his back feet and just like swipes repeatedly over and over for like 2 minutes. It goes on forever. That's like the best skill.
We do need cleanses, Asera.
Got it. Oh, it didn't take it off of you.
I don't see any icons showing up.
Okay. Yeah, I got enough power to get one off, but
I can't harm target. No,
Maybe
I
you
don't
were
know.
out of range. No, I'm healing you. I don't know.
yeah.
Well, I have no power.
Oh, we got
Oops.
an ad.
Yep. Yeah, basically I have no power if I have to get in the water and be up with those guys, so
Is that just always water takes away your, or is that just the
water's
ones-
rarely good. It's sometimes gonna silence, sometimes gonna power sap.
Nice.
Are these guys spawning
But
ads,
yeah,
or
see,
are we
they're-
just like getting an endless chain of things, or what's going on?
Nope, this is a chain.
Oh, okay.
It didn't take it off of you, Stans.
Yeah.
The one that I
Oh,
had.
it's because I have to keep going in the water so I get the other debuff on me.
Oh.
That's kind of cool. Pretty challenging.
Yeah, especially when my power is gone.
You need wrath.
Yes.
You
Yeah,
need
when
a
you
backup generator.
Back up.
yeah, when you have a power tank, it's a little rough.
Yeah, that's right, Mr. C. It must be hard to take a bath in this game. Everything saps for power.
Not all water does, but
There we go.
A lot of it is.
Wasn't that part of the lore for Kingdom of Sky in EQ2 where the water was like weird, like the water had power or something like that?
I
Oh,
don't think that was the expansion
remember.
didn't play. I didn't play Kingdom of Sky.
Because there was something about the water about like you had there were like the various tiers of the islands, and like in the lore, like you couldn't just like drink the water. You had to like build your strength up to drink the water from the various islands.
gosh, I don't remember
that sounds familiar. Yeah, that sounds familiar. I feel like I attempted that and never succeeded in that one.
I mean, I thought I played the crap out of that expansion, but maybe I'm wrong.
I don't think it was like a thing the player did. I think it was like some background lore.
I just remember the waterfalls and be like, well, I hope there's an island down there because I'm dropping off this waterfall. And I hope I hit the water and not the land.
That sounds like every video game I play. I was playing Elden Ring today, and they have like there's a item you can use to drop down holes to see if it hits like the floor, and it like illuminates the floor. Otherwise, so you know it's not just like a bottomless pit. And it's always like a 50-50 chance whether it's just a little too far for you to survive that fall.
Yeah, the rainbow stone. That's a
Yeah.
great trick. I didn't find that out about that until I was like most of the way through the game. I'm like, oh, that would have been useful.
Yeah, I know, right? I was kind of the same time on the first playthrough. Is like I didn't know what it did for a long time. When I realized it, I was like, oh man, could have used that.
So I have a question. Are these going to end soon?
Yeah, Nengon is
Is this what
cackling.
we're doing tonight?
Yep, he's gonna taunt us while this goes on, and
Oh.
he dipped.
Wooden chest.
All that, and he just ran away. This guy. He's not. The quest has not been completed yet. So.
Jeremy, get out of the water.
Who have not died yet because I am healing Drac. Come on.
Yeah.
Right up to the next level.
And Mr. Coffshire, either fall 3 feet and you're fine, or you fall 10 and you're dead. That's about it.
There's a lot of gravity between 3 and 10 feet.
Yeah. Some physics going on there.
And it's funny in Elden Ring, the safety is like, so 15 meters or less and you're fine. And then 16 to 19 meters, you take damage up to half your life. And then anything 20 meters or more is just instant death.
Huh.
So it works a bit weird because in previous Dark Souls games, you could take up to like 99% damage. And so a lot of people were thinking that the fall, that you had like a shorter fall distance before you died, but I think it's about the same. It's just that they adjusted like the amount of damage you take from a damaging fall.
That's interesting.
I love that Crow's Herald is over here just fighting this other tree.
The hero taking down the one tree.
He's like, no, I'm gonna go over here.
Out of the water.
That was like in Embers Adrift when it first came out, at least. I didn't play it that long. But you like tripped over a rock and you died.
Yeah, it was rough.
That game had some weird movement too, like going up a hill, like you were slowed way down.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you didn't really like animate differently. It was just like a slower version of the same animation. It was quite funny.
That was why I had to stop playing it, because it was just
Yeah,
not good for my motion sickness.
You had the motion sickness badly. I had that today, actually. I was playing some VR, a game called The Climb, where it's like a climbing simulator. I like rock climbing. Oh my gosh, I got so motion sick playing it. I didn't think I would.
Yeah. I'll never be able to do that.
Yeah, that was rough. That's a terrible feeling.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, we got the trees.
The night that I streamed with you guys, Therek, I was like, I'm going to get some air, and then I never came back. And then I was like, I'm going to throw up.
Yeah, we lost Asera halfway through the stream.
Not even halfway. I feel like it was pretty early.
I could tell because you're being super quiet and you're like
Yeah.
looking
I was
like you're fighting it. Yeah, you're fighting it hard. And then she was gone.
The quietest that Sarah has ever been on a stream or in any group.
That's right.
Or
yeah.
in ever in life.
That's how you can definitely tell something's up.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so I
don't
think
trust this fallen
it's...
ranger. Still gonna try though. I'm a sucker.
You mean because we have mobs?
Oh, nope.
I mean, with all these bears, rangers should be working for us here.
Oh. No, stay out of the water, guy.
I like that being in the water doesn't really affect me at all. Bears like the water. We're naturals. Natural swimmers.
I'm not affected by the water either, oddly.
Nice.
Oh, I got dudes on me.
Where?
I got them off. They're gone. They
Hey.
disappeared.
Oh,
Boss down.
who dinged? I saw that.
Not me.
I thought I saw
Looks
it.
like I might have.
Woo! You
Yeah.
guys, half of you ran one way and half of you ran the other way.
Looking for the steps out of the pool here. What do we get? What's the loot?
Oh, several people got teal.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Crow got a helm. And Stans, you got the same helm, it looks like.
I got one too.
Yeah. Oh, I got a bracelet last time. Greater Valorous bracelet.
When
of
the
Patrick.
bears are all growling at the same time, they're
This-
like really mad about.
They're
Oh
mad.
my god, this helm is ridiculous. I'm so glad I have a cosmetic one. I look like Peter Pan.
Wait, where are you? Let me see.
You can't see it.
No.
I will never ever show you
No.
what it looks like.
Keep the hood on.
Just for that, I'm control clicking that helm to see what it looks like, and
It looks like
Yeah.
Peter Pan.
you have a weird little hat with a is that a feather? Yep, that's a feather.
Let's see what mine looks like.
My level.
Mine legit looks like Peter Pan's hat. Or the Pied Piper. Somebody
Oh,
like
it's blue.
Crow's is way nicer.
Well, you guys aren't even going to get close to as awesome as my helmet. Look at this thing.
Yeah, we seriously, there's nothing that's going to compete with that.
That is awfully pointy.
Who has wings like me? No one.
All right, so that is the first of our 3 done.
Nice. That was easy. Well, it was short and sweet. Not easy. I mean, we had a little bit of a longer battle there, so it's kind of fun. But I like this area. I like the look of this place.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take this room over here in this tower. That one's for me.
Are we calling rooms? Is this like when we were kids
That's
and you called your bedroom with your siblings?
Dibs,
Like, I got this
dibs.
one. I got this
That's
one.
right.
Me and Chicago are heading over. We're gonna live in the bush over here. All right.
Are we dropping out the instance?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're done.
Okay.
She was
Lead.
goofing off to actually.
This is going to be, if we do official grading, this is going to be one of the things I'm going to talk about.
What's
I
that?
shouldn't
Yeah,
have
it's
to
pretty.
right click and leave instance. There should be a clear, this is how you get back out.
That's a pet peeve for you. That's making the list.
Yes.
That's such a tiny little thing.
Were
though.
were all these places originally instances though?
A good portion of them were. Several of them were originally one large instance that were split into several smaller ones. So that's why things like
Ooh.
the Great Barrow is kind of like awkwardly put together when you do it in 3 pieces now, because it used to be one huge one.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
You guys, I can now make my title Asera the Righteous, and you will all bask in my glory.
You're not righteous. Give me a break.
I don't know. Do we need to talk about?
Nope, we don't need to talk about it.
I watched the 101. You're not righteous.
I wasn't the instigator. I was just.
You were the
married the
perpetuator.
instigator.
Yeah, you married the instigator, and you're the perpetuator.
You may not be the instigator, but boy, you kept it going.
That's what I am. I'm a what is that called?
Enabler.
Yes, I'm an enabler. Totally.
All right. So next up is Hode Valendal.
Let's do it.
And the Twitch stream has an HR emoji now, just so you guys know.
Oh, I'm not surprised. Surprised at all.
That's right. I didn't start any of the polls. Thank you, Mr. C. Harry. Thought we were buds.
No, she's calling it out. She's upset because you got her going. She's like, it wasn't my fault. Sarah got me going. Yeah,
Okay.
Now is this
I've definitely never done
Valandil?
this dungeon before.
No, we haven't. Or I haven't anyway. So is
These
this
bears.
Valandil, son of Isildur Valandil?
I believe so, because this is all kind of tied into the like the Numenarian and Ranger storyline that goes out in the Evendom area.
Okay.
Evendom.
Oh, we got trolls coming in. Something.
Oh,
Ravagers.
just walking.
Shoot him.
Heading our way. Ares says we are all innocent. I don't think so. I don't think so.
Yeah. You keep using that word. I do not think it means what you think it means.
I don't like how, like nothing. It's so dark.
Yeah,
Oh, I remember this
Very-
dungeon.
I like.
Yeah,
the,
it's very dark down here.
Yeah, it's cool.
Oh my.
So
Gotta
this
up the
is
sewer count.
This looks like a 3D version of what a Mario castle would look like.
It totally does. It totally does.
so this is a good point to point out before we go down here that all of us have a personal lantern on our characters. And you can turn it on by the Alt F10 keybind. But if you run NVIDIA's built-in key capture software, NVIDIA steals the Alt F10 keybind and doesn't pass it through to the game.
So did I
I
just start
guess
like recording my
that-
game with NVIDIA? Is that what happened?
You might have. You might have done whatever it is that NVIDIA
Oh boy,
is doing there.
I'll have to go without.
Yeah. And I don't think it's a resettable keybind because it's one of the old hidden ones.
Jeez. Oh well, I rely on
Yep.
your lanterns.
Doesn't work for me either.
Yeah, so you've got the NVIDIA software likely running and taking that keybind.
Yeah, always NVIDIA.
Do you think?
Well, it's not NVIDIA card specifically. It's NVIDIA's overlay software, which you probably just left turned on by default.
I'm just saying I always do NVIDIA. I'm not an AMD card guy.
I went Radeon card for my one before this, and I came back.
I've always gotten Radeon cards.
No, I've always got an NVIDIA. I'm the same way as ManOfRohan.
I
No
like
specific reason. I just always have liked NVIDIA. So
Yeah, I never tried the other.
I liked Radeon cards for a long time. The problem I just kept having was drivers, and drivers doing weird things.
I know a lot of drivers that do weird things.
That's why I wish we had more trains.
Seriously.
What kind of trains?
I really want.
All kinds of trains.
That we
Asera,
can bring into this game?
this isn't the 101.
Hey, I'm talking about train them if you don't like them. I don't know what you're thinking about.
in the spirit
I know
of
you.
of Asera being here in the 101, just speaking of it, I used to work in the logistics industry for a long time, and you'd hear stories about truck stops and things like that, and there were I forget what they called them, but there were these ladies who would go to the truck stops and they would make a certain kind of living
A certain kind of
hanging out at the truck stop for all the truckers who have been over the road for however long. And I think the name was something like Lot Lizard.
Wow.
Lizard, wow.
And
I heard that.
it wasn't nice, at all. But
Oh my
but
God.
They sold
so-
cookies, right?
yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what
Yeah, that was it.
I
who
have
doesn't want cookies after being on the road for a long time?
That's awfully nice of them.
Yeah. Jeez.
I have a truck driver store too, and it's much tamer than that. More, thank you very much. My dad was a truck driver, and as far as I know, he never stopped at a place like that.
As
But
far as you know. As far as you
as I
want to know,
know.
probably.
but when I was a kid, when I was little, elementary school, and he would have like long drives that he had to do, he would take me out of school and let me go with him to help him stay awake on the road. So I had my own CB handle when I was like 6.
Hilarious.
Yeah,
Nice.
it was
you gonna-
lamb chop.
I was going to say, you're going to share it with us?
like,
Yeah, lamb
this is
chop.
It
This
was
is
a
short
song
stack.
that doesn't end. That lamb chop.
Oh my gosh.
That
Wow.
was fun.
That sounds like a bonding moment.
Yeah, it was
Pretty
great.
awesome.
I'm curious as to what kind of responses you got on the CB radio, but maybe that's not.
I can't. Yeah,
Yeah, that's not
everybody
such a
was
tame
super
story.
nice. I remember everybody was super nice, but I don't remember specifics.
This is Silverman. Come on back.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
just mad.
yeah, right. Exactly.
I don't know why Silverman.
It was pretty close. I would have gone with something similar. I think that's a reasonable.
I'm thinking like gray-bearded person, or
called-
something.
It could have just been called Graybeard.
You're right. Am I supposed to be stopped and not moving?
These guys root.
Okay.
I'm stuck.
Really rooted. Goodness gracious. Okay.
Yeah, the root is a real no bones about it. You ain't going anywhere.
I thought it was funny before they popped up. I was able to target those things that came up from the ground near the troll guy or whatever.
Yep.
Before I just tab targeted and it was already on one of them before they ever showed up. Well, that's cheating a little. Game.
I remember this bridge.
Mr. C, are you sure that you've forgotten it already? Because that song, it doesn't end. It just goes on and on, my
Is that
friend.
like the song you sing at like campfires all the time? It's like,
It was from that show with the puppet.
right. I don't know. I don't remember the name of the show, but I do remember of it.
I don't remember either.
what's her
Fate,
name?
I've got no power. Okay, I got him on me.
I had a a smart idea that was not so smart. I wanted to ask earlier if you guys thought that Pantheon will have equipable lanterns.
Well, yes.
Therek.
Yes, I do think they will. Let me just say that. That's a very insightful question.
Very insightful, huh?
Yeah.
Maybe just wait until Saturday
Well,
and ask it again.
That's
I
the
know
best answer.
all will be answered, not all, but you know,
Wait till
many
Saturday.
things.
Yeah, that's right. Exactly.
Lamb chops play along. That was so fun when I was like 6. I started to tell my
Sorry.
daughter about it,
fault.
who was 5, and then I was like, wait a minute. Do I want to introduce her to this song? Do I want to hear it myself every day on repeat?
That is a very wise move.
I thought better of it. I was just like, it was a cute little lamb.
Better
not
or
on-
worse
it's
than
not on
Baby
TV
Shark,
anymore.
though?
Yeah. It's got to be better than Baby Shark, though.
No,
Yeah, I was.
I mean, nothing's worse than.
I'm so glad that my kids, when they were that age, like into those kinds of shows, it was pretty much SpongeBob all the time. And SpongeBob was a fine show for an adult to watch.
Yeah,
I have no
Yeah.
problem with SpongeBob at all.
yeah, because I didn't. My kids liked Dora for about 2 episodes, and then they were done.
Oh, good,
I was
because
so
that's
happy about.
annoying.
Yeah, Dora's
No,
great.
no, Mr. C. The Baby Shark of that time would have been Barney.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's exactly right.
Well, no, she was Shelly. Shelly something is the lady's name. I forget her last name, but that was an old show. She was on for a
It
long
was
time.
Sherry Lewis.
Oh,
is who
Sherry.
you're thinking of. Yep.
Not Shelly.
Did you
You're
look
right.
that up, or did you just know that, Sans?
I have to admit, I just knew that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Again, fountain of useless knowledge.
Encyclopedia,
Useless
dude. That's
knowledge.
why I call you that.
He's an encyclopedia on everything. I mean, that's what an encyclopedia is.
Yeah.
No, encyclopedias have useful knowledge in them.
They also have a lot of random knowledge.
Varying degrees of usefulness.
So, Stans, are we skipping all these rooms for a reason?
Just clearing the floor first.
Okay.
Because the floor has all of these stupid walkers.
Mm-hmm.
And they really love to come in the rooms while you're fighting actual
Okay.
So this lets us just kind of get room to do everything. We're going to go up to the level above across the bridge once we've got everything down here.
That was the first musical instrument I've heard.
At least it's not played non-stop like it was on Tuesday. Ugh. That was annoying. I don't think anybody else could hear it as well as I could either. It
No,
was
you
a lot
kept
for
bringing
me.
it up, but I couldn't hear it at all.
I heard it. Constantly. It's too bad you guys can't hear all my sweet jams.
You know, you really want
Too bad. Yeah, that's it.
Sarah's greatest hits album on the way.
That's right. Keeping your butts alive. Since 2000 and whatever.
23.
Well, I started to say 23, but I was
Since-
like, I've been here since 22. I don't know which one to go with.
Since 1 hour ago.
Since the beginning of this stream.
That's right.
And for those watching at home, it's Houth Valandil.
Ooh, very nice. Okay, but can
Like
you
you're
say
saying
it?
house with a lisp.
You
It's
need to
Houth.
say it with an elven accent, though.
House.
House.
That means you have to sound very haughty when you say it.
Yeah, it's the same thing, just snootier.
The snooty accent. That's what you need.
Okay, so
Slip
now
your nose up into the air a couple of inches.
I sense
have-
spiders.
we have nothing to get in the way of us doing these.
Or disgusting, spiny mole creature. Goodness gracious.
This guy's
Gross.
kind of freaky looking.
I'm glad I can't see it and I can just swing my sword at it. Okay. Too many people in the way. It's gross, man.
Yeah, there's lots of webs.
All right, so there's one of the beacons that we need to light.
Do we all need two, or do we just one? Just one.
Just one.
Thank God. That's the slowest lighting of the beacon I've ever seen.
That's what.
I mean, it's a big beacon.
Come on, Crow, hurry up. That was the slowest campfire.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you saw Pippin in the movie. It took about 2.5 seconds for that entire thing of wood to light up.
I'm not
blazing.
a hobbit.
Well, whose
Not a
fault is
professional
that?
beacon lighter.
Yeah, I know it was a pretty awesome moment in the movie, but it was like, there's no way that would have lit up that fast. It's not like...
It's dry wood, and there was a big bowl of oil underneath it.
Sure. And that obviously helps, but... like you're watching it on the mountainside, and it's like a blowtorch all of a sudden. It's just up. Like, no. Come on.
Where did they get Hobbit flamethrowers from?
Listen, we just need to carry a gallon of kerosene with us, and these will light a lot easier.
Sure, you can buy that in Bree.
Oh yeah, Breland is famous for his kerosene.
Adventure Time. That one's excellent. Sorry, I'm reading chat.
Adventure Time. I've
Making
tried
pancakes,
to like
making
Adventure
pancakes,
Time.
making pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Take some bacon and you put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes. That's what we're gonna make. Bacon pancakes.
Wow, that was excellent.
You're welcome.
Thank
Okay.
you so much. Wow, who needs this show?
Do you know the song? I'm not sure.
That's the essence of the entire show.
That is truly.
Actually, there's a YouTube video of that laid over New York with who is that? Jay-Z, and it's like on loop for like 10 hours. It's awesome.
Wow.
It works surprisingly well.
Oh, that was a cool riff.
Thanks.
That
Do-do-do-do.
was it. I just did it again. Perfect, wasn't it?
It was exactly like
One of the things she plays, I'm not sure which one it is. When she takes out the guitar, she spins it around before she plays. It's awesome.
As one should.
hair metal style.
Mm-hmm.
You do have the fancy.
Yeah, it's a
moves.
literal axe, so it's appropriate.
Are we
I'm
lost?
tired of my feet being
Nope.
wet.
We're going back around the other side to get our last.
Oh, the other, okay.
beacon. Yep.
I'm just amazed by our water trails, like our jet trails behind us. Like
We're running really fast.
I think they could have fixed this drainage problem a long time ago. It's a really old ruin.
It is, but I mean, Angaram are not really like big on the whole thing.
Housekeeping is not the priority.
Yeah, they're more about enslaving people and destroying the northern.
This
northerners.
suits their style.
Yeah.
They've got other priorities.
Is this a good square or a bad square on the ground?
That's a good square.
Okay.
That's
The
my
white
banner.
squares are good. This is the one thing I've
Yeah.
learned from LOTRO.
That's
is
not
the
the
white
no-no
squares are good. Red square's bad, white square's good. I had to like.
There's so many colors of things on the ground in the 101 because of Essen. It's like red squares, purple foggy things.
Oh my gosh! Have you ever
All
played Final
kinds of
Fantasy
stuff.
XIV, Asera?
Oh, I did. way
Lots of
back in
things
the
on
day.
the ground.
Yeah.
You want to talk
It's
about
been a long
colors
time.
on the ground? That's the
Yeah.
game for you.
I
Crow,
can't
do you
handle
remember
that
if it's
game.
north or south? It's south, isn't it, to the bridge?
Yeah, I think it is.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's turn around and go
It's south.
south.
I feel like they went a little overboard with these stairs. There's just a little too. There's a few too many.
I really like.
Well,
the
you got to
scale
get
in
above the
here.
level of the water.
Yeah.
Yes, this scale is nice. I'm just.
There was a stairs contractor who was really convincing.
Look, you're going to need another extra 5 years. Trust me on this one. You want the extra 5. If you don't, I'm just going to be back here in 2 years rebuilding this thing for you.
Just
There's
to
a
put
lot
in
of
2
people
more
that's gonna
stairs.
walk up at the exact same time.
Yeah. What if you got 3 trolls? You want 3 trolls to be able to climb your stairs? Yes, you do.
And that's a lot of braziers as well.
Look, go big or go home. All right.
That's right. They're all about the excess here.
Yeah.
He's like a verbal magician. Couldn't stop myself.
Verbal magician.
A cunning
That's
linguist, if you will.
Ooh, so fancy.
Yes, Spectral Slayer, come to me.
Ours died first.
I'm rooted.
Yeah, we're all just standing there.
I'm
Yeah.
also distraught, apparently.
You're just,
Not anymore.
Oh, you know what I keep meaning to tell you guys? We're doing missions in the midweek. Have you guys done that mission where you have to like cheer the dwarves up? Like they have to
Oh yeah, yeah.
kill, like they're all depressed and you have to like get
Yeah,
their
I
unhappy
just did that
spirits
today.
out. Isn't that hilarious? You're like
I love it.
depressed dwarf. Oh, I beat
And
the
then you
depressed
fight
dwarf.
it.
Yeah, and then you fight
And you fight the spirit. Yeah.
If only that worked in real life.
Man,
Yeah.
I'm telling you,
It's
life
like-
Great.
life would be so much easier if I could just.
What's off the edge of this? Ooh.
Oh,
I don't know who wants to
Pretty-
go off the edge.
Ready to go across.
I'm gonna
I
stay
think
on.
some water on stairs. I bet you it's stairs.
Shin grinder. Oh no!
Yeah.
No!
Oh,
no! Shin grinder! Don't hurt
Did you
me.
guys just get knocked off?
Oh, nope, I died.
Oh no! You got fate every time. Fate is the token death every time we stream.
I should have expected it to knock me off.
I mean, at least this time it was from a real enemy and not like
Yeah,
a food
I
product
can't,
of
I
some
can't
sort.
heal.
Well, oh, no.
Oh, there you go. Hey, look, Sarah, we did it. We're the only ones left. Wait. No,
I even managed to cast my safe fall
I can
midair,
res-
but it was to no avail.
that
can res you
requires.
guys.
That needs a dance.
Well, Fate. Well, she is running
guys
in there
fighting?
with little daggers all the time. I mean, I would stomp, and if I was a big troll
yeah,
too.
easy pickings there.
Shall
Shin
Or
we?
do you want
Grinder
me to-
didn't want his shins stabbed.
Oh, I can't res you guys because you're too far away from me.
Yep, that's Shin Grinder, and you're our Shin Stabber.
Shin stab.
Shall I retreat now and run back, or
Yeah, I can't reach you. I mean, I can run down to res you, but
come on, run down? It's gonna be okay. I'm
Wait
just
a
down
minute.
here. Just down
wait a
the-
minute.
down the bottom.
I can. Can you guys wait? Nope, they're fighting.
We're fighting things. We got.
Okay, I'm gonna retreat
So-
and run back.
That fire up ahead of us is just going to keep spawning these guys. So yeah,
Okay,
go
so I-
ahead and run back to us, and I'll keep them.
Oh,
At
that
bay.
is going to be interesting. Yeah, just run back to us. Okay. It's a good thing there aren't a bunch of stairs.
That's not like
That
the
all look the
labyrinth
same.
dungeon, at least.
Yeah, at least it's not a maze.
Yeah.
If only we had had a fire wizard with us.
Yeah. If only. Does anybody know a good fire wizard? 'Cause I don't know any personally.
Stans, how do you do a last name? Can I do it here?
Sorry, how do you do what?
A last name?
You talk to one of the people in. I always go to the one in Bree. There might be one in other towns, but in the Bree mayor's office, there is a clerk right inside the front door who you can get a surname.
Okay.
Has this event inspired you to choose a last name, Fate? Is that what
Yes.
Shin Stabber?
Shin Fate
Yes.
Shin Stabber? Nice. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's pretty good.
I thought about Murder Hobbit, but decided that was a little too, maybe too aggressive.
Murder Hobbit.
I think that's hilarious. That's
That
totally
is.
what I would have picked.
Yeah, that's pretty good actually. But Shin
I
Stabber's
think
pretty
so.
good too. I mean, can't argue with that.
Yeah,
I thought you were gonna say soon dead or something like that.
Gesundheit.
Thank you.
First death.
Yeah, first dead.
So
The first of their name.
I will admit, I'm kind of a terrible person because I was only hinting at the bridge. Knocked down because trolls knock you back and down. I just wanted to see who had been learning from what trolls do. So I probably should have warned you, but at the
I've-
same time, learning
I've-
experiences.
Played
Already?
enough MMOs that I should know that I was going to get knocked off,
Me
but
too.
I didn't go all the way around.
You know what, Stans? Let's keep in mind that we're not only playing the game, we're streaming. It has to be entertaining. So, not saying that was a meta move. So I appreciate that. The
The
more
The rest of us
knockoffs,
are just
the
up here
bridge.
farming XP from these guys.
Yeah. It's like one.
Ow, man, they hurt.
They really like smacking Fate around.
I keep
Yeah.
running forward.
hit. Are we all back? I think we're all back.
Looks like we're all back.
Yeah, I took a wrong turn, so
At Albuquerque.
right. Oh, wooden chest. I'll open it.
Oh, apparently that last one completed a deed for me.
Nice.
I know. I'm like the righteous now. What am I? I got a title.
Falling and dying.
I told you the righteous. I wasn't messing around.
No, yeah, you're right.
That was serious Seriousness.
It's very righteous.
Quit running away, Dumbledore.
What is this big fire thing going on up here? Is this like just a wall of fire?
That is a wall of fire that this guy is setting up to keep us from him.
How dare you? Can thee fight through a fiery death? I don't know. Let's find out. No.
No.
Invisible wall. Sorry, man.
Looking to the side to see how far I'll fall if I get knocked off. Okay, not terrible.
Yeah.
Now
Okay.
you're prepared. There's stairs right there.
Yeah, there's edges right down here. And in one of these, we have to go down, do something. Remember which one it is. Because I haven't done these instances in quite some time.
Should we be doing something to get
Running the
throwing
gauntlet.
fires at us? Like, is there a...
This one, I'm pretty sure, is not... yeah. There's nothing down here. It's just run the gauntlet and survive.
Okay.
Wait for these things to come at us.
Yep. That's why I'm kind of parking up close here so I can pick them off.
Okay. Oh, there's two now.
These screen effects are fun.
I like how the little map turns into the Eye of Sauron there. That's pretty sweet.
Mm-hmm. How's this? Not... We've got the eye on us.
Mm-hmm. Oh, completed the deed. Limfrin Slayer. Limroffin.
Yeah, it's the one that I got.
You might have had a head start from being out in the Evandom or something.
You'd think this guy would realize that these things are eventually not good. They're just not getting the job done. It's like, dude, you better just run.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. Like, why do you keep just sending these dumb little fires at us? We obviously kill them quick.
Like, get out of here, man. They're clearly gonna
Send a
kill you.
bunch out. Like, send 50 out.
That's right. Yeah. Just
Easy,
like,
more easy.
Don't like hold back. Like, unleash
Hey,
all your
Sparrow.
fire things. Hey, Sparrow. Good to see you.
Hey, Sparrow. Maybe don't send 50.
I mean,
No.
oh, another wooden chest. I'm gonna take it.
No.
All right. So now we're on to whites.
Whites. Bring on the whites. Ooh, I like those burning knights standing by the stairs there.
Is the white square good?
White square's
Yeah.
good.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
Thank you.
Well, I mean the white colored square, not the white's monster square.
Right. Yeah.
Different way, different way. Oh no, here they all come. Look, we got lots. The burning knights.
Oh no. I feel a little chaos coming on.
It's still a little chaotic.
Chaos? No.
So that says more Elendil, which would be dark Elendil.
Wow.
But they're on fire.
Ah, he died.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Stands down.
Do you have a battle res?
I'm
No, I
resing
have a res. I don't have a battle res.
I'm ready.
Crow. Yep, Crow's got me.
Oh, there's a chest over here.
Don't do it.
Oh,
Don't fall
how-
for it.
I'll
Just
let
have Faye
Therek-
do it. She's used to dying. Just do
I thought about running
Wow.
forward and then was like, nah. I'll let Therek be the one to run forward.
Well, if I die, my cub carries on my legacy.
Is that how that works?
I think
They don't
so.
have an orphan.
Yeah, orphan cub.
Can we-
Please take
Can
care
we
of
make
him.
it through this fire?
Yep.
Yes, we can. Oh, he doesn't even monologue. He just goes straight for it. This is like the first boss
Finally.
in Lord of the Rings Online that doesn't monologue. My gosh. He's like,
And has now become my favorite boss in Lord of the Rings Online,
yes, mine
for
too.
that very reason.
Absolutely.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm down.
Okay,
So am
3
I.
of us are down.
Oh,
Ooh,
What did we do?
Uh,
What?
I don't
happened?
know.
No.
I was pressing the buttons.
Yeah.
It didn't land fast enough.
My buttons let me down.
Stupid stun.
Dulvathor just like turned around and
Hey,
And
listen.
wonked you?
yeah, fire from the sky.
I got whomped pretty quickly as well, and I have no idea how to get back.
There must have been a
So,
I have
Oh,
a
good.
pretty
Oh.
good idea.
Someone else is here with me.
Yeah, I'm gonna retreat as well.
yep, go
All right,
ahead.
when
retreat.
everybody's here, I'm gonna do the horn.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Is there run speed?
Yep, that's a run speed.
Awesome.
That is make haste.
Yeah, guys, I know where I'm going to. I just did this incorrectly, so don't follow me.
So what did that guy do? Let's look at the. What did he hit me with?
So
I think-
one of
a big AoE on the ground that we probably didn't see.
It was really hard to see stuff on the ground in there.
Yeah, the screen was going crazy.
with all the fire and the dread. Yep.
The fire and the dread.
Mr. C.
That's the
dread
name
fire?
of my next band.
Fire and
Clearly, we
dread.
didn't know about his thingamajig. Yep, you're right. We did not.
Yeah, fire from the sky. 742 damage twice on me.
Yep. So there's that, and there's also one of the guys does basically a flamethrower that will just make a wall of flame between him and whichever he picks it up. So spreading out away from them is good.
Yeah, maybe we'll.
I think
try
we're
and-
all a mostly melee group.
Yep.
Yep. Perfect.
That's not going to work out too well.
I don't know. My bow's pretty good, so I'll be all right.
Okay. Yeah, if you live alone.
I'll just scream at them.
Yeah, you can do that. Send your herald in. That's what they're for.
Oh, my bear's gone. Come back.
He's bear biscuits now.
Yeah,
Bear
I'm,
me.
I'm summoning the black bear cub this time. The brown bear let me down. As usual, the Chicago bear let me down. This one is now the Chicago Cub because that's a better team.
All right.
Okay, let's do some buffing down here.
Yeah, definitely. Stay at the base of the stairs.
Let's see what we got here. Let's use some of these buffs that I have never used. How about... Yes, let's do that. Okay, I'm gonna eat a pork chop. That's my big buff. 17 might.
Nice.
I need better food. I have simple rations.
I just had a blueberry muffin.
Ooh, I like a
I'd
real
like one of
blueberry
those in
muffin.
Like
real
in
life.
real life?
Yeah.
It's also just making me hungry in general. It's dinner time here.
So you gotta be smart. I eat before the stream starts, so I'm not.
It starts at 6 o'clock my time.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Yeah.
It doesn't work for you. Too early for your schedule.
Yeah, kids get home. I mean, actually, we're usually feeding them at that time, but
Yeah.
so I don't know why I'm complaining. Normally, that's when we eat.
All right. Everybody good for another try at fire, fire, oh God, there's fire?
Yes. All right.
That sounds like a good song on Crow's album.
Yeah.
Yeah. And just, this boss is straight up nasty. Like, there's no two ways around it.
Is there like, should we take one or the other? Like, which one should we do first?
I don't remember.
Let's try Valandil.
Right, killing Valendal first? Okay.
okay.
If you guys want to do that, I will concentrate on Dulva Huzits. Oh, hey, actually, no. Fate, do you want to try riddling one of these guys?
Oh yeah.
I don't know if they actually can be.
I should probably riddle Dulvathor if it's possible.
That's what I'm thinking, because he doesn't have. See how Valendal has his buffs, Great Protection, and his Shadow Aura.
Yeah.
Dulvathor doesn't have any of those.
Yeah,
So
I can
he-
riddle him from here.
Okay, yeah, if you want to
so-
riddle him, I'll pull Valendil back into the far back right corner.
Okay.
All right,
Who
go.
should the rest of us be focused on?
Oops. Immune. He got an immune.
Okay, he's immune.
Oh,
so-
jeez. And he's killing me.
Okay.
Ah.
Oops.
Yeah, he's got like damage absorption going on here like crazy, right?
Yeah, I think we need to kill
Okay,
the other guy first.
Dulvathor.
And I'm stunned, so I think I might be dying.
We got 2 down already.
Oh, I just got flamethrowered. I'm dead.
Yeah, I think we had the strategy backwards, honestly.
Okay, he's 2 damage resistant to everything.
Yeah.
I just got scored a devastating hit.
Yeah, Dulvathor defeated Asera.
Oof. And there's the fire.
Yep.
Was that just a PB AoE? I think that might have just been a point blank AoE.
I think that was the PB AoE, yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna use a battle res because we're down too many
okay.
people.
Oh, this is interesting. I revived in spot.
What? You're over there?
Oh, and they're coming after me.
And they've now seen me.
Train to zone, train to zone.
There literally actually is a train to zone.
Yeah, because we're in combat down here.
Oh my gosh.
That's interesting.
Now we're done.
I
Okay,
hit-
so there is there was a message in my chat saying you have broken the defenses of Valendil. So there seems to be a condition that we can pound that stuff off of.
Oh, okay. So should we have stayed on him instead of moving off? I wonder. Because
Go ahead.
If you look on his little buff bar, he did have a buff that said he's resistant to almost all damage except like Western East or something like that.
Yeah.
Mr. C knows exactly what our plan is.
Start, fight, die, and shrug. Yes. Well, hey, shrugging is learning, and we're figuring it out.
Yeah. I really
my abilities do. I was gonna say I think some of my abilities do Western East, but no, it looks like they just do weapon damage. And right now, both of my weapons are common.
Oh, yeah. So certain weapons you can get will be different damage types.
Yeah, I've had Ancient Dwarf Meek and Western East before.
Yeah.
Harry, I
So-
have no notes so far. The only notes I have are splat.
Those actually, when you have weapons that do a damage type other than common damage, are usually significantly worth more than their DPS compared to a common damage weapon, just because you're going to be bypassing resistances to a lot of mob types.
That's good to know.
Because a lot of things will have some resistance to common damage, but there's like Ancient Orc, Westerness, and a few other damage types that you can ultimately get.
My weapons are like Balerian damage.
Balerian, yep.
Don't go up the stairs.
Oh, whoops.
Yep, so Therek.
I was looking at my weapons. I wasn't
Bear,
paying
come on.
attention. Bear, pay attention.
Yeah, Mr. C, we need enchanted weapons to get through the magic resistance that these guys have.
Anyone have fine steel? It's magical.
Okay, so let's see.
I have +2 damage to Ancient Evil. I guess that would be me.
I have Balerian, but I don't think you guys want me using my sword. Sword.
No, we need you
Sword.
healing us, not swording.
A swarthy sword.
Schwartz. How about Schwartzing? That might be better.
The Schwartz.
Yeah.
So, what do you guys think about all of you guys basically just dogpile on the guy to the left, the one that doesn't start with any buffs, and see if you can just take him down while I
Alright.
take the other guy away?
Okay.
Okay.
Just because I have like the self heals and the defense, so
There is 1 minute left on my battle res.
Okay, so we should maybe wait in case we need it.
If
So-
we're waiting, I'm gonna go get warmer shoes.
That's
My
fine.
bedroom slippers, if you will. Be right back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Didn't I see it was like 80 where you're out at today? I
Like-
think you should just tough it out.
I like how she's got multiple slippers. It's like, these are the evening slippers. I have my afternoon slippers.
We just had 16 more inches of snow.
Oh, man. I don't
Yeah,
want to hear
so-
about it. It's minus 32 here right now. 32 Celsius.
Yeah. Ugh.
Not fun. We still got lots of snow, too.
Isn't that like the temperature on Pluto? That seems pretty cold.
It's brutal. It's really not great. It's so cold that you have to put like little slippers on the dog when you take the dog for a walk, or else their feet get too cold and they just freeze up and they don't move.
Mm-hmm.
And the dog doesn't like having the slippers put on, so it's kind of a battle every time. Yeah, so Sparrow says she got permission from Drac to play her elf hunter again instead of the hobbit hunter on the 101. So I think she's happy about that. You know what? When like I said, I logged on to my elf hunter earlier this week, and I'm like, I really liked this character. I liked it way better than I liked my Bjorning here. I got to be honest. The Bjorning's okay, but he's no hunter.
Uh-oh, are we looking at a character swap?
Well, so the thing is that we all just wanted to get to Ray level with like vanilla characters, and we've kind of done that. But I won't swap. But technically, I could see it.
I'm ready.
All right.
So we're all going on left except Stans. You're going on the right guy.
Yeah, let's see what happens if you guys get Dulvathor and I take Valendil.
All right, get in there.
Oh, and it looks like they're going.
Prepare. Oh.
Hitting the buttons. Hitting the buttons.
Yeah. Oh, good. Good. Keep hurting me. That's perfect. Actually, as long as it's just one person. There he goes. He's
Oh,
stunned.
he's almost dead. We've almost got him here. He's down.
Die.
Yes,
Right? Yep.
he's
Down.
down. All right, let's get this other dude.
Yeah, so he keeps doing the runoff and try and smack somebody thing, but I'm gonna try and keep him away.
He's still absorbing all my damage.
Yeah, we basically just need to beat it off of him.
Yeah, he's going down. See, Mr. C, we learn. Look at us. Third time's a charm.
I don't think he's taking any damage from me at all.
Well, he's slowly walking away. He's making his getaway. Look at him. He's like, I'm gonna
Somebody snare
escape. I'm gonna escape.
I don't remember if this is a trick or not.
That was super weird.
Okay, it wasn't a trick.
Ancient remains.
So carry them to.
I am carrying a body.
Yes, you are.
Nice. So you put him back to rest in his crypt.
Oh,
Awesome. Great job,
very
everybody.
nice. Yeah, great
Holy
strategy.
moly.
Yeah, and well, I'm really impressed that you guys were able to like pin that guy and not just need like me to constantly be pulling to soak damage.
Yeah.
Well, once we figured out who to kill first, it was easy peasy.
Yeah. Just blitz that one guy and get him away. Like, I think that having the other guy away from him was beneficial too.
It kept the shadow aura and that guy's damage from just eating everything.
Right.
Yeah.
Fun.
And he hated me with fire, and then and that was nice because he didn't hit anybody else. And then whoever stunned him, that helped a lot. So that was a good land.
So go ahead and leave instance here, because we don't want to run all the way back to the beginning.
No.
Yep,
To
there should
leave?
be a door back here or something. That says,
He's making
this
notes.
is how you get out. Mm-hmm.
He's got critique.
Now, I do think that should just be a thing that any modern MMO keeps in mind is exit portals of some kind. I don't care if you have to contrive them.
Yeah.
The end of the instance should have an exit.
Yeah, I mean, I want to live in the world. I don't want to have to deal with the functions of the UI in order to navigate the world.
Okay,
If that makes sense.
This guy is flying a kite. Look at this guy. This is awesome.
I've got a kite.
You can fly
Oh,
kites
pull out your
in this
kite.
game?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Look at
I
my
want that
kite.
Where's yours?
It's a type of pet.
Look at my kite. My kite's amazing.
Oh,
This is the white tree.
Wow. Look at that kite.
7 stars in the white tree of Gondor.
What? Do you have one too? Where's yours?
Mine is above me.
Oh yeah. No, I know. I thought ManOfRohan has his.
No,
No.
he's looking at the Gondor star kite.
Oh.
Yeah, I want this kite. Is what I would.
I got to be
want.
honest. I like
I
crow. I like
see.
crows better. Crows is funky.
Oh, it's super cool. Yeah.
Although this
Hey
guy's
guys,
got a
is there
super-
any chance I could have like 5 minutes
Yeah,
really quick?
no, it's
Okay.
fine. No problem.
Thanks. Okay, I'll be right back.
It's too elfy. I don't want that kite. I want the man kite.
This
Of course
guy
you do,
Even
man.
the Gondorian kite.
stands. Is this cash shop outfit or is this like in game? This guy I'm looking at right here. Ikaro.
Let me see. Hang on a second. I'm gonna inspect him and see if that's. Oh, he's wearing the ranger armor you get as part of the quest line, and it is purely cosmetic. So it's made to be used for outfits, and you get the various pieces of this gear as you do the quest lines, helping the ranger band assemble in the Rise of Isengard expansion, I believe.
It's a good look. I like that.
Yeah. It looks super cool.
He got annoyed that we were watching. We went up on the.
Especially when Rise of Isengard was the current expansion at the time, everybody rocked that outfit.
Really? Yeah, I can see
You,
why.
you knew who had gotten to a certain part of the game or beyond because everybody was running around in that gear.
All right. Let's see.
Yeah, that is the Fine Gray Company pieces.
That's very cool.
Yeah, it's funny. There are going through that storyline in Rise of Isengard, playing through it. You get that, and then you get some Isengard prisoner gear that's like kind of tattered rags and stuff. And
Yeah, I might have
that's
to-
the cool looking stuff. So I kind of always liked doing the not cool looking stuff. Hi, Essen.
I feel bad for him. He's up on the roof there. His kite is not flying properly anymore. It's like floating below him.
That's what he gets for running away.
Yeah, dude, we were just admiring your wonderful kite flying and your wonderful outfit.
I thought that I had. Whoa.
I need to look at the gear I just
going
got and
crazy.
see.
I thought I got a bracelet in there and I can't seem to find it. Where? Oh, it's in my loot. Never mind. Idiot.
I expected more loot. We've been getting so much loot from other places that I expected more, and I had 2 or 3 things.
I got a really sweet bracer in there. I can't use it till next level, but it's pretty nice. What else did I get?
Yeah, these are back to instances that have been retooled to the newer loot system where you get less loot thrown at you, but it's basically all purples and teals.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. Way better.
Yeah. It
Well,
is nice,
it-
but now I can't sell a bunch of things, though.
It's partly that, and that's why they give you the bounty.
Hmm.
But it is nice sometimes going back and running the system because it's great for just getting a bunch of stuff that might be fill-in pieces for you. Like, hey, it might not be great, but what I'm wearing is 20 levels old. You know? So both have their pluses, but I do like the updated loot system
Yeah.
because it also means that when you get loot like that from your iRoll, it's always going to be loot you can use on your character class.
Right.
So, like, none of us that are the heavy armors in the group are going to end up with light armor and fate stats.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Sorry, fate the stat, not fate the murder hub.
You mean fate doesn't come as loot? That's not something we can loot.
I'm too rare.
We have to roll.
You have to do an epic quest.
Yeah, roll 100 for fate. So is that the dungeons that we haven't done, or is there any more that we haven't done, or is that just the ones?
There's one more in
Okay.
this. Yep.
So
When Asera's back, we'll hop into that one. And gonna wait and see. Crow, do you remember this one?
Oh, yes. I remember there was some very confusing stuff with Windows.
Yep, this is the one with the windows.
Like Microsoft Windows.
Yeah, like
It
what?
was like, I was just, tanking, and there were people doing lots of running back and forth.
Oh, something with Windows, eh? I don't know if I
No,
like the
I don't
sound of
remember what was going on.
that. That sounds scary.
Look out that window. Oh, I did it. What's next?
Hi guys, it's Asera.
God.
Oh, Lord.
Isn't Essen the best husband ever?
No.
And didn't he pick the best class, Lord Master? What a great idea!
Go get your slippers. Go get your
Man.
slippers. I thought you had cold feet.
You sound
Oh,
a little different, Asera. I can't put my finger
No,
on
it's
it.
not a
got a
Sarah.
cold.
It's the
I've got a
cat.
cold.
It's clearly the cat has put the headphones on. Look at that domestic bliss, all on stream. Wonderful, wonderful domestic bliss.
Sorry, guys.
Little does Essen know, when we start raiding, I'm putting that.
Please put him to work. He needs a job.
Yeah, I have a feeling like a bored Essen is a dangerous thing.
Yep.
You know
With
how
all
like
the polls that were on Tuesday, yes, for sure.
yeah. Do you remember
Oh my
in the
goodness.
Dragonlance novels when Kender get bored? It was like the scariest thing in the world.
Yep.
I feel like Essen's a Kender 100%.
Yes. Sorry, I actually left because my 3.5-year-old was losing it, but
Well,
sorry for Essen as well.
no, it's all good. It's all
Get
good.
loose.
I think there might be a relationship between the 3.5-year-old going crazy and Essen being on stream.
Yep. Okay, I'm good.
All right.
All right, everybody back?
Yeah, next dungeon.
Ready?
Okay.
Jeremy keeps leaving, and I'm annoyed. Quit leaving, Jeremy. Stick with me, pal.
He's a fine fair weather friend. Fair weather bear.
These guys are fancy.
Oh yeah, look at this place. I've never been here before.
The ceiling's pretty.
It
Yeah,
is.
the scenery in here is definitely a good one to get a view of and show off, because the architecture's awesome.
Yeah,
Until we get to the windows.
the windows.
I see some over here.
I'm worried.
Therek
You
is a
j-
slave driver.
Yeah, notice how there's windows that just are kind of bleh,
Mm-hmm.
and then there's some windows that let light through.
Okay.
Wonder if that's going to play into anything.
No.
No.
There's light.
Oh
I
yeah,
see
there's light over here on these ones.
And there's a square.
Maybe the sun's just setting.
Yeah. I mean,
And
The square is pretty suspicious.
yeah, and if you look at the mobs up there, they've got a buff on them.
they do like. So what is their?
We have to Zelda mirror
Holy-
shield.
Oh, here they come. Oh no.
You guys are blaming Asera, and Aries in chat being very mischievous.
To the windows, to the walls, till the.
Push him in the window. Push him.
What am I doing fighting?
Okay.
him?
All right. All right.
Spring Break
Man.
2004, Aries.
So yeah, they have to stand in the sunlight. I get it. I like that. So you just got to get them in the sunlight once, and they don't like change back when they're not in the sunlight.
Nope, and when they die, they spawn those nasty wraiths that love throwing fear debuffs. And that's the simple version of these guys.
Okay.
Husband, you know I love you. I see you in chat.
Hey, come find this window. I'm right over here. Oh wait, she doesn't have a buff. She's just a sorceress.
She doesn't need the window
Nope.
treatment.
Boo.
She was just walking around minding her own business, and you
Yeah,
attacked her.
I know. we
Yep.
kinda-
I am the bad guy here.
Brad
was
just
just
did a
going
really
over her
funny
grocery
short
list.
about that. He
Look.
just did a really funny short where he was like, "Am I the bad guy?"
Yeah, he did. I saw that one actually. That was pretty funny. Dark and Darker he's playing. I want to try that game.
It was giving me Skyrim vibes.
Yeah.
Or no, the one before that was in first person.
Morrowind.
Yeah.
Or,
Oblivion.
Oblivion.
Oh,
Okay.
Before
Oblivion,
Skyrim was
thank you.
Oblivion, yeah.
The one I couldn't play because it was in first person.
My favorite part of Oblivion was the Thieves Guild quests.
Yeah, I think a lot of people like
And
those
at the
ones.
end.
Yeah.
It's just really good.
I think my one of my favorite quests in Skyrim was what's the god who's like the god of madness? I can't remember his name. Sheogorath.
Sheogorath.
Yeah.
Jaggerath, yeah.
That's like the best quest in that game.
I'm not sure I got that far. I was too busy protecting a dog and trying to find real estate.
Yeah, you gotta protect the dog.
Yeah, that protecting the dog is not easy. I hear you there.
Let's see what else we have left.
Wait, are you talking about Fallout 4, the dog?
Oh
No,
oh, yeah, you,
Skyrim.
No, not dog meat.
dog meat. Oh, dog meat. So many memories.
I get rid of dog meat as soon as I can.
Oh, are you out of your mind? What is wrong with you, sir? You have
He's cool, and he can actually hold a lot of stuff. But
Yeah. dog meat.
I don't do companions in those games. They just kind of bog me down.
Yeah, but dog meat's been around
What are
since
you
like
talking about?
Yeah,
the first
dog
Fall
meat
Like
is
Season.
all these bears in this.
dog
in
meat's
this
a
stream?
classic.
Yeah, he's classy. He's been around since the beginning, man. Was he in one or not one? It might have been just in two.
Yeah, he was in Fallout
He was,
1.
yeah,
Yeah.
he's been in all of them.
He's in all. Yeah, I was sure. I wasn't 100% sure, but I thought so. I like how they integrated him to like the advertising for Fallout 4. It was like a big part of their ads.
So
I'm
see how there's a counterweight in here that you can click on? Some of these windows can open.
Oh. Ooh. That's cool.
and there's a Christmas tree star that just came down.
Yep, basically we pulled down the counterweight that was holding the shutter.
And my big bear
So
paw in my
Okay.
face.
basically we're going through and figuring out which of these are going to give us kill windows.
Kill windows
Give
for
us
the
the
murder
kill
hobbit.
windows. We need this.
We have to defenestrate some people.
Sadly, there's no defenestration, but there really should be.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I'm not. What is defenestration?
It's a fancy word for shoving somebody out of a window
Yeah.
Nice.
to their death.
See, look, this is an educational stream. I didn't know that.
I don't
This
like
is
the
the
way
stream
how
where
this is
you
going.
guys help with homework, right?
Yeah. Hey, if somebody's got some math homework, I'll help them out with it.
Math and vocab, we're
Yeah.
multi-purpose learning stream.
We said that on the 101 on Tuesday night. Remember Pythagoras? We teach you how to pronounce things. We help you with your math.
The 101 just gets you in trouble and teaches you what you should not do in the workplace.
That's right. Yes. Essen donated $5 for the kill window for the kill to the kill wall. Yes, that is the plan, man.
To the kill window, to the kill wall.
Yes.
Yep, and I'm not going to continue that lyric.
Well, why not?
I like that we got to see my little alert too. The first time that's ever actually gone off. Sweet. Is this the kill window? It is! Look at the sunshine.
Yep. So now we know that this is a room we can drag those guys in to get the buff off.
Ah,
Let's go get them.
The blood
just-
runs down the
I'll
halls.
just stay in here, you guys. I'm getting tired of running.
Oh, Ari, you win.
I feel like I feel our next shenanigans song coming on. That one's rather dark though.
Yeah, I'd like to see the gnome cosplay.
Yeah, we got to get the
Singing that song.
shenanigans. Shenanigans need to get back for another song for sure.
Oh.
Oh my.
And this should probably be another one because it looks like pretty consistently this side of the building is lit.
Hmm.
I see some squares.
That would make sense if the sun
Right.
is only on one side.
My immersion is broken. Half the window is covered, but it's still casting a full.
Come on,
All right,
Lord
that-
of the Rings. Do
That's
better.
it. Flaming triple F minus. So if you all park in here, I'm going to just go bring us some friends.
All right.
All right.
Bring
I'm
it.
ready.
Makes it easier on you
I'm tired
guys.
of running,
'cause-
so yeah.
Yeah.
Legs are
Well-
tired. I just
Also, they're not going to hurt me.
I just snowblowed for
Your
2
bears
hours
are sniffing
today.
each other's butts.
I'm done.
That's what bears do. It's all natural. Just leave us alone. It's actually my
Bears being bears.
Oh, did he did not want to come. Or
Well,
he died already.
I'm ready to fight way back here. So
I'm bringing more friends than I anticipated.
Oh, good.
My herald went and had some fun.
The
All
more
right.
the hair,
oh no,
the more the
Fate's gonna
hairier.
die.
Oh my.
Hey, probably.
Makes you think of Galaxy Quest when something happens like, oh no, guy's gonna die.
Great movie.
Get
Third
out of
best
here
Star
before
Trek
they
movie.
kill God.
That is a good one.
Hey.
That's a rewatcher.
Mm-hmm. Third best Star Trek movie.
Well, what's the first best?
Wrath of Khan.
Okay.
Hold on.
I'd buy it.
Bye, husband.
So it turns out there are rooms that I completely missed seeing.
Are we not waiting here?
So there's nope. Go ahead, because there's
some other killable stuff. Not these guys.
Yeah.
These guys are just going to stand here.
nope. They're gonna stand here until we get all spirits gone.
Don't worry, tormented spirit. We'll end your torment with swords.
We're good at that.
I want to open it. Can I? I don't know.
Go
if I
ahead.
can.
Yep.
I don't know. It's not working. Does someone see things?
If you look up, see the counterweight that's swinging.
I got it.
You should be able to
No,
click.
me. Oh, I did it.
Sorry, more.
Oh, shoot.
You can
I was
get
looking on the
next one.
ground.
Denied.
Well, I think we're still gonna have one more that we can open over on this side because we didn't open the one in here. So this is ManOfRohan's to open in here.
Yeah, guys.
It's like talking to a bunch of children.
It's like Christmas
me a
morning with your
chance.
kids. It's like, no, let him open it. Let him open it.
Share with your brother.
Yes. No, don't touch that. She gets a turn too.
We're looking at you, Asera.
What?
Just let me open it, for God's sake.
Sarah runs in and window steals it.
You guys knew what you were doing when you invited me in here.
Such a window stealer.
We didn't.
Okay.
didn't
Oh, that's
expect that.
right. I need to go taunt the guy at the top of the stairs.
Are we
now. The
following or
guards
staying?
No,
Stay
we're
in
staying,
there,
we're
I
staying.
think.
Okay. Oh, I heard something bad.
Yeah, something.
Yes, I have a Nazgul at the top of the stairs, which is shrieking at me,
Oh,
and
good.
I'm coming in with guards.
Screamed. Nice. Do the Nazgul first. Come on, Gulaf. Time to die, Gulaf.
Oh, he's not taking very much damage.
No, he moves.
Nope.
He's in the sunshine.
Oh, boy. Oh, he's stunned for a moment.
Now we're getting him a little bit. He's going down.
If only we actually defeated Gulath. He just is spirit form going somewhere else now. It's too bad.
Staying in here?
Come on out, I think, because we were
Alright.
able to get him with only one set of guards.
It's very satisfying seeing all the green numbers flashing on you guys.
I'm not a fan of floating damage numbers.
I love them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like them if it's not like constant. If it's constant, I can't tell what's going on.
Yeah, well, and especially in this group, Asera, you've got your heals, you've got my heals, and you've got Crow's heals.
Mm-hmm.
We're kind of a little bit healy.
Well, the other one is too. Me, Essen, and apparently Drac has heals.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why Drac has heals, but
I remember I got a picture of myself in that throne.
Yeah. Yeah. They have heals they cast. We just have heals that we, basically throw. So
We exude healing.
we don't even have to target you guys. We heal the group. Like just by the
bears.
stuff we do.
Calm down, Bear.
So
Where's Jeremy? Okay, good. He's here.
I don't remember if we have to pull these guys one at a time or just open the windows.
I think when someone goes toward the guy on the throne,
Yeah.
and then these guys start waking up a few at a time.
That was my thought too. Now,
There's sunlight coming in over here.
yep, but notice that's different sunlight, Therek.
It is. Well, it looks nice. It's very bright.
How do we? I'm confused. Why? Oh, I
So-
see. It's way above.
It almost looks similar to their floating shields. Maybe it's like
It almost does, doesn't
maybe
it?
it's like good for them. We don't want them in this, do we?
Well, we'll find out. So let's open some windows.
Okay, I'm gonna open this window here.
If we get too
Wait, this
close
one's
to the
open
guy,
already.
it'll start. I remember that.
That's why I'm staying back here because
Okay. I don't have permission to open that counterweight, so I don't think I can open this one.
Who
Somebody
are you
already
going to
did.
ask permission from? Excuse me, can I open this window and attempt to kill you? Thanks.
Yes,
I
you
think
can.
Fate got it, but she's so small I did not see her in front of me.
Oh, I got it like a minute ago.
Yeah,
Hold on, I'm
yeah.
gonna go open this one over here.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Bold, big, and italic. Is that a euphemism for your real life, Mr. C?
Bold, big, and
So-
metallic.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if you
there-
want to be overloaded with information on screen during battle, play Xenoblade Chronicles 3.
Oh wow. Yeah,
It's unbelievable.
I've looked at that game a million times thinking I would like it, and then I see a trailer and I'm like, no.
Yeah, the
pass.
story's great. I mean, I actually liked 2 better, but the story was great. It's but yeah, the battle, it's very annoying and actually super easy compared to 2. So
Yeah, that's no good.
All right, so I'm gonna go run up to this guy, see if I can annoy him, and then head back to you guys here because I remember us fighting them back here.
Okay.
Oh
That's
yeah,
all-
I remember fighting around windows.
Yep.
Yeah. just
So
don't
I'm-
go to the shield stained glass window looking thing.
Yeah, I'm over in the other window. Like, do we want
Let's
them
stay
in the
away from
sunlight
that
here?
just to try out. There's
All right.
different.
So he says, "Meet my companions," and I think that means we're gonna get friends.
You and your little herald running back as quick as you can.
One's waking up right there.
Yep.
Why? Why
Let
did you
drag
hit
him to the
me?
window. Over to the window.
Come to the light, my friends.
Come on over.
Come
Okay.
to the
Yep.
light. There you go. Look how they glow in the light.
Oh. Okay, I'm dead. I did not press a thing, and they came and smacked me in the face.
You
Oh,
should have been in the
hang on a
window.
sec.
I'm resing
It's
you.
because you're
Oh,
so
Okay,
good.
you got her.
I mean, everybody knows that. You got to be in the window.
Apparently. I thought if I did nothing, it would be okay.
That's usually a good strategy, but not this time. Here comes
All right.
another
Oh,
one.
more guys. More guys.
Looks like they have to be actually in the. Yep, there we go.
Yep. Yep.
I gotta get my
Devastated.
pet over here.
All right. All right. All right. Okay.
Oh, what was that? Trying to fight them in this little confined area is very interesting. It's like stage.
Especially with all of these bears.
I know.
So, like, you can almost not see me. I'm like in the bear.
I'm sorry. I'm so big. I tried to go on a diet over the stream week off, but it
Oh boy.
didn't work out.
4 of them.
Stans is just chuckling at all the chaos he's created.
It's like, yes, more chaos.
Stands in the chaos.
Stands in the chaos. Oh, I think this might be all of them. That's a lot of them.
I agree, Mr. C. I used to not like floating damage numbers, but I've actually gotten to where I do like them. It helps keep your eyes on the combat.
Yeah. See, I feel it takes my eyes away from what the characters are doing, and I just look at the numbers, right?
Yeah, it's mostly noise for me.
Yeah, it's noise. That's how it is for me too.
I don't look at the numbers while I'm fighting, but I like seeing them when we're just running around.
Yeah, I get that.
I turned them off on EQ2 for a long time, but
EQ2 was too much.
Yeah.
Vanguard also.
Like, I feel like if you put a lot of work in on your character animations and your mob animations, you know, you're just short-circuiting that. You're taking away from that when you put all these numbers everywhere.
That lady was inappropriately dressed. I have to say, a little too much. This is a
It's a family show.
Yeah, it's a
Is
family
it?
show.
Oh,
101 is dirty.
Sarah's like, what? I wasn't told about a family show. This is not the show I came for.
It's just Torment Allied. I have what?
Oh, why are we still in combat?
I was,
Yeah.
Are we frozen?
No, we just hit a spike. It's back. I'm healing.
Yeah, that was a nasty little leg spike.
That was a
I'm not-
long one. I thought we were
I'm
done.
not doing anything.
We just killed it. We're
She
good.
Yep.
Just fell.
All right, let me get my blue stuff back.
That's not a bad
Well-
idea, Mr. C. Only the big crits and stuff popping up.
Here he comes.
Yeah, I could do that.
Yep.
That's a good idea, actually.
So, everybody, watch the floor.
Watch the floor, okay.
It's very shiny.
Stand on the carpet, maybe?
Man of
there
Mordor.
it
Well,
is.
I'm a man of Rohan.
Rock, paper, scissors. Man of Mordor loses to Man of Rohan.
Why is Stan standing over here by himself?
Yeah, I feel like he knows what he's doing. I'm like, let's go over here. And Stan's is going
No,
over
come
here
back.
Wait, are we switching?
now. Follow the dwarf.
Yep, because see the debuffs that he has?
I can't. No, I turned them off.
Well,
Me too.
for the offensive players.
Whoa.
Good thing there's no bridge.
No, there's
No bridge to fall off?
No bridge. Oh, good. I was fighting the counterweight. Perfect. Way to go.
You show that counterweight who's boss. Da, 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 da. Good job.
Was that it? Did we get
So
it?
can you do some explanation stands on that? So obviously we don't want to be in his little thing on the floor, but we led him over to that shield because why?
There's two different basically defensive buffs that mobs will have in here. One is a light defense, the other is a darkness defense. And depending on
Bro,
which
make
one they
everybody
have active, yeah, the two in here, the two different light types cast a different basically debuff to spell. So if they have the light debuff, you drag them over into the stained glass window to purge that off of them, and then when they dark debuff, you drag them into the light window to purge that off of them.
Okay,
That's neat.
makes sense.
Yeah, that's pretty neat.
If anybody needs the robes that I looted, I do not need them.
Let's see.
Ooh, I
Caster.
got. Oh, nice hearing.
Ooh, I got a sweet dagger. Might vitality.
And this pocket
Reach.
is not as good as the one Asera gave me.
Man, my earrings suck compared to this.
Are we done?
Yep. Did we get a good guild picture here for who wanted?
I mean, I sat on the throne, but I didn't take a picture. More, sit down.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, I did, but it wasn't.
I'm good.
ManOfRohan is.
Hold on. What? Sit back down.
I did. I sat. I don't know what
Somebody
he's
made me
doing.
sneeze.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me
Sneaky
zoom out. Let me
hobbitses.
zoom out a little bit further. Sneaky hobbitses. Okay, I got one.
Nice. Thank you.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's get out of here.
What door should I use? Is there a door I? Here, I'm gonna try this
Just
one.
jump out the window. Just jump out one of the windows. You'll be okay.
I mean, honestly, this is a short enough instance. You could just run back to the beginning if you really
ManOfRohan,
wanted to get
I promise you that all of my instances will have doors at the end.
Yeah,
That's
Crow. Take that as a game dev feedback.
You have my word.
I mean, and it doesn't necessarily have to be like a Skyrim door where it takes you back to the beginning, you know. But just, did this really exist? Is this cave really there? Well, then I should have to run to the front again, or or something.
Right.
As annoying as it is, it should make sense in the world, and it shouldn't just be, hey, just use this UI element to get you out of there.
No, it's gonna be doors.
Good.
Also, once
Doors-
you get
doors is
to
great.
the end boss, don't make me run all the way through the dungeon to get back to him if we wipe. That is really annoying.
Okay.
Yeah, I am in the camp that agrees with you 100%, Asera. Although I have played with so many people who, when you say that, they just say, "Oh, you want what? You want easy mode? Blah blah blah." I'm like, no, I just don't want the stupid tedium.
I know, like what are you accomplishing by just running through it again if you're wiping?
There are people who will fight that tooth and nail, and I do not understand.
Well,
Disagree, they're wrong.
I think it should be somebody has to bring you back to where you were. Like you have to have a group member to bring you back or send you out. That's my take on it.
So yeah, we have all sorts here.
All sorts.
yeah, Mr. Cloudshire. # no changes. I know exactly where you're going with that.
Ari, what's this back door? Is this an innuendo? That sounds like a back door.
Yeah.
So
Keeper of
Moving
mysteries.
on.
I'll leave that
Ooh.
alone. Leave that alone. Hey, does everybody see the peacock that's on the ground here?
quick, change
look over here.
focus.
Did we all get the Keeper of Mysteries title? That one's pretty fun.
I did. Yeah, actually, I did.
Yep. So we've
Strong
got
Warrior
Yeah,
is the
we've
best one.
got about
I mean,
20 minutes left. Do we
I
wanna
really
do
like
another,
what this
run?
guy is wearing on his head.
Oh,
The guy
there's
near the
actually a peacock.
Yeah,
the crown that he's got, like the crown
Yeah,
of leaves.
I like that.
Where
do I get it?
I don't know off the top of my head. Let me see what he's actually.
Ooh.
Harvest Brew Circlet. That I
like that.
believe comes from the fairs. I think. I don't remember, but I think that comes from one. Yeah, we got 20 minutes, so we should run something quick.
Yeah.
Maybe a skirmish.
Could do a skirmish. We could do. The missions are super short.
The missions are solo or duo only. They're
Oh.
not full group.
What
Yeah,
about one of the? Let's see here.
Eric, if you say epic battle, we're gonna have the. If you say that, we're gonna do Pelennor Fields, and you see how badly LOTRO does level scaling.
Yeah, I was not going to suggest that. I've learned my lesson.
I really don't think you want to do that.
No, I definitely don't.
So we could do the middle one that we just did in there, because that was pretty quick. Or we could do Bells of Dale, or we could do one of the first couple of Fornos Wraith instances, but those are a little longer.
Yeah,
Let's do the bells one. That's pretty quick.
I agree. That was what I was
Yeah.
going to say. That sounds fun. And plus,
And
is that the one
really
where
good at
ManOfRohan
it.
gets to kill all the kids?
It is his instance.
Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be a stream if we didn't have him chasing down innocent children.
Although we never
Wait,
did the
wait,
shadow.
Wait a
Innocent,
minute.
really?
I thought this was a family-friendly,
Well-
clean, PG.
After
Yeah, not if you're from Dale. We know what kind of people are in Dale.
yeah, after 7:30, it changes.
Oh, is that what it is?
The
It's
tone
been,
changes. Yeah.
it's been 12 minutes of safety.
Yes.
I see how it is.
Here they come. Get them.
Oh, someone else did. Shoot.
Somebody else.
Oh man, this was always so laggy for me. I don't know why.
It
You
is.
didn't kill him fast enough. That's why.
It is one of the newer ones,
We're being followed by a
relatively.
dozen
So
bears.
it has higher poly textures than some of the old ones. So your laptop might really just not like it.
I'm happy with the blame the laptop idea as well. Bro, where did you go? I'll just make it a little more challenging. Although I've not usually had problems with this one.
No, this one's pretty straightforward.
Hey, everybody in the pool for Skrizik.
Not enough vowels in that name.
He needs another vowel.
Skursk.
Yeah, he does need another vowel.
I'll buy a vowel.
Yeah, somebody sell him a vowel.
It'll just be a Y in the middle.
Yeah.
I'm sure that works.
Oh, that's just mean.
Wow.
Yeah, you went straight in on him before I had anything rolling.
Sorry.
But boy, he liked you.
Yeah. No, no, no. No, no, no.
Got a lot of friends coming up in here. Get back here. There we go.
That's a lot of ads we've accumulated.
It really is. It's an unhealthy amount of ads.
An unhealthy amount or the best amount?
Well, unhealthy for them.
Oh. I was in my own world killing ads. There were a bunch of other ones over here.
Yeah,
Missed you.
a bunch
Missed
of
you
archers,
guys.
Bunch of ranges.
What happens when you let rangers come into the group?
Orcs don't believe in vowels. I believe that to be true.
No whammies, no whammies, no whammies.
You got a necklace, or no? You got a armor breastplate. Therek got a necklace.
You better.
I don't know how many times we've done this instance, but I still want to go across the bridge and not up here.
Yeah. No, it's like those invisible walls, right? They taunt me.
Django, our captain, I heard you were hiding some kids around the corner.
Yeah, he's known for that. He's got his kid stash. Oh, I got a Graz. I got a boss guy over here.
Therek just went all in on him.
Yeah, I didn't look. He looked like he was like, I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking.
You're just a champion for the little guy. Like, get away from those Dale woman and boy and girl.
Yeah, Graz. Don't mess with them.
But this is why we have 4 heavy armors in the group, is we can do silly things like.
Wait,
Yes.
I'm killing a rats? I killed rats.
Nice. Oh,
ManOfRohan is just off in his own world.
all
You-
your
well-
dreams are coming true. You're not killing rats.
We're all very happy for you.
I actually don't know
Where you at? Yeah, guys, hold up a second while we.
Hold on. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Yep.
Because normally those rats don't stick around. they run away from you. But I was like, they're staying around and I can kill you.
I think they were confused by us splitting the group.
I was just confused. I think that's what I've learned.
I feel like playing this game like long term would be a great way to learn the Tolkien language. Like you hear so much shouting and yelling, and just be like, "Ba-do-ba-da!" Like you just know the words.
Therek, it's Baruch Kazad.
Yeah, I knew I didn't get it right.
See, someone learned.
Did you push
We're
your
good.
glasses up your nose there, Stans? You're like, actually.
No, I'm just joking because I'm the one
Went
in the
into
group
professor
now.
mode.
And, it's that dwarf nerd thing.
Fair enough, but I think that kind of proves my point. Like you've been playing this game a long time. You know
I'm
the
pretty sure I
words.
learned some of WoW's language
Right?
after playing
Right?
the Blood Elf.
Yeah, exactly.
Was it anything other than just Burr?
Wow, they don't
Yes.
have lore, right?
Burr dude Burr?
My friend and I that both played for a while, we were hanging out one night. We just like jokingly started pretending to talk in the Blood Elf language, and we did it for a while.
I realized
I
you
don't
knew
know
it
how
way
much
too
sense
well.
we made. I don't know how much sense we made, but it was fun. It made sense to each other. That's all that mattered.
Yes, exactly.
I'm sure it did.
Why is this hawk so hard?
Drax says all he would learn is just shouting, random shouting,
Noises.
noises.
No, but if you ever actually watch like opening original cinematic to the LOTRO, like the one that I think by default only plays once and then you never see it again, manually go in and play it. The dwarf champion in it, that's his battle cry. It's Baruch.
Good to know. Yeah. Shouting to the sounds of the Pibgorn. Sparrow, I missed the Pibgorn. I wish you were here.
That's
with
what
the
I'm
I'm
Pibgorn.
playing.
gonna take the ones on the left.
Are you?
No, I'm playing the Thurr.
Yeah, I was gonna say it doesn't sound like the Pibgorn. Trust me, I know.
Thurr.
You know, the
You're
I
just
got the
making
rats on the
noises.
left.
Okay. I'm on right rat patrol for me.
Barada Nick 2
Klaatu, Rata.
That's best movie ever. That's such a rewatcher. Don't come hit me. I didn't do anything.
You gotta lead him into the light. That's what I learned. He has that shield on him.
For years, I had no idea that phrase was from The Day the Earth Stood Still. And they was kind of making fun of that movie.
I just learned that today when you just said it just now.
Really? Oh yeah.
I was
that's a
today
classic.
years old.
Hey, actually, we let one rat in, you guys. This is the first time we ever let a rat in, I think.
What?
Oh,
Yeah, one
Who's
got in.
slacking on the rats?
When the
I'm not
bell
seeing any on the left.
the bell rang, I think that's when a rat got in.
Yep.
Can't kill this guy.
Oh, squares.
Okay, I got it.
Yep, there's another one.
power needed.
Sorry, Crow. I stole your rat.
You went into my territory, man.
I did.
Wait, I
did.
just walked into the square. Good job.
Crouched on your rat there.
Good job, Asera.
I'm the rat catcher of this neighborhood.
Whoa.
Oh no, we let 2 rats in.
That was
Not
on your
on my
side
side.
there.
Did you, what's going on? I'm not paying
Do
attention.
I need to start
Weed
getting rats?
business.
Is,
No,
is
Because there's
that
too
what
many
this
bears.
is?
You
I
can't
got
see
it.
the rats around all the bears.
I got it. Yeah, I know. But I thought my pet bear was going to do it. I told him to do it. Not listening. Here comes another rat crow.
All I gotta do is scream at them.
All right.
And Grat's
I
fate.
don't think we have enough bells to make that sound. We lost.
It should just be like a sad, like, one bell. That's
Like
all
one
you
bell, like it's an ominous toll.
get. Ominous
Doom.
toll for you. The bell tolls for the.
Oh, Asera got a tome of might.
Ooh.
I don't
nice.
need it.
Nice.
I do.
Give it to ManOfRohan.
Yeah.
Potent, resolute cloak of finesse. We all got some decent loot there. These spells are.
Okay, I will give it to you. Back and Bree.
Okay.
Away from the ringing bells.
Yeah, away from the cacophony that is this level.
Is everyone gone? Oh my god. Oh no, there they are. It just took them a while to load in.
Yeah, this is the same thing that happened every time we get near the end of the stream. There's so many people here.
Yep.
I'm
There's
done.
there's so many people here that takes a minute to.
Yeah. All right. Well, that was a fun.
All right.
That was a fun stream, you guys. We got some serious dungeoning in there, so we'll wrap it up there since we got about 5 minutes before we're due to end anyway. But I can't end the stream without announcing our big news or reminding people about our big news. This is a big weekend for us at Pantheon Plus here coming up. If you are not aware, we got permission from Visionary Realms to stream this month's pre-alpha testing session. That's going down on Saturday from 2 p.m. Eastern till 4 p.m. Eastern. We got 2 hours to play with. So we've got a whole game plan. We got lots of stuff planned. We got, and it's not just like, we're going to show as much as we can, but we're also going to do things to make it entertaining. We've got like just lots of little fun extras and stuff to keep people entertained. We hope we're going to have a big crowd. I know VR has, sort of announced it or mentioned it on their social media, but it's going to be a good time. And we got a solid group and gonna have lots of fun. So make sure you're there. We also have a pre-show. Like we're gonna start the stream a little early, do a little pre-show, and we're gonna talk. And then we're gonna do a post-show afterwards. So sort of just break down what we did and talk about what we did and answer any questions you might have. So definitely hope everybody can come out and check us out on Saturday at 2 p.m. Eastern on our Twitch channel. Not here on YouTube, on our Twitch channel. It's Drax going to be streaming from his perspective. It's just Drax's perspective. So I know
that should be fun.
Yeah, like he's gonna be trying to do a lot of things at once. I'll just say that.
Oh look, it's fireballs. All the streams uses fireballs.
Yeah, fireballs.
He's just going to be at a merchant the entire day, just selling
It's
and
gonna be
buying and
selling
selling.
eggs.
That's right. Yeah, and Asera is gonna be your moderating chat. So be nice to Asera if you.
That's right. All right.
Don't
Or you get the boot.
Don't
No, I'm
screw
just
around. She'll unleash the cat on you there. So yeah, so definitely looking at this a big weekend. We're gonna have lots of fun, and can't wait to see everybody there. So with that, let's say goodnight, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.
Thank you.
Yeah, Kate.